Hey everyone, welcome to tonight's recap of The Bachelorette.
It's hometown dates.
Yeah, get ready for a lot of
5 poor guys are left, and one of them might even propose. I know.
Alright, so the show started off in Reid's hometown, Philly, to meet his family.
Is that when they make the cream cheese?
And the cheesecakes.
When do they make the light cream cheese? Alright, so Reid's family think Jillian's a great match for Reid. Because he's a realtor and she's a designer, so...
She can stage the houses for him.
And he can maybe sell them quick.
So...
Not in this economy, Reid.
Reid's family admits that he has no shortage of girls around him, but he's
got a problem with commitment.
They just leave.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Wait, Reid's mom's here. Happy
Mom.
birthday, Reid. You're 30 years old and single.
Mom is another term for grandma.
Right. Yeah. His family even noticed the awkward kissing. It was just like, eat your face.
Yeah.
Alright, we gotta go to Valencia, California to meet Michael's family. He's a twin. I had no idea.
That was crazy.
That was really weird.
So they did the whole twin switcheroo.
Didn't work.
She knew right away.
It was pretty obvious to me, too. I could see the difference immediately. Yeah. And it's time for table talk, because that's what they do at the twin Michael house. What's your 3 greatest things about you?
My work ethic. I find everything
Canadian.
funny.
I'm Canadian.
Yeah. And
right.
I see the good in people.
Alright. Age is a factor, unfortunately. Michael's just a young pup, and Jillian is ready to have some kids because her eggs are pretty old, so yeah, she's worried.
Michael was pretty upset at first because he didn't think his sister would be there because she was abroad in Australia. But then all of a sudden she showed up.
That was pretty weird. And then they started dancing around the living room. It was, you know, Jillian's just happy to be a groupie anywhere.
Yeah.
And this was very telling. Did anybody notice how Michael stuck his tongue out like this when Jillian left? I think he subconsciously doesn't like her. Alright, San Diego to meet Kiptyn's family.
Kiptyn was like, I have 2 dads. I'm so
cool.
lucky.
At first I thought he had 2 dads.
I know, but it's his father and his stepfather.
Okay.
Don't get too excited.
He's lucky. And his family has weird names.
Like Kiptyn, Davia.
And Bryce.
Davia reminded me of Daria.
Davia's fake black hair really made me think, wow, this person's a little...
Goth?
Trying too hard?
I don't know.
Alright, so stay away from the hot tub, Jillian.
With caution, police tape around it. You guys are so funny. So then they had a taste test. It was like a cheap lasagna and Kiptyn's dad's lasagna.
Well,
or
his
stepdad, sorry. And cheap wine for losers and...
Well, or grandma. And the expensive wine that we all love drinking.
They think they're like high class and stuff.
I know, that was pretty funny. And Davia's words of advice to Kiptyn was, why don't you just get her pregnant? Because that would just be so cool. You're just like a caveman, okay? Because that's what they do when they want to marry someone.
Right. So Jillian was talking to Kiptyn's mother, and she was like, I really have to work for happiness, and blah, blah, blah.
What does that mean? Can you tell me? No one wants to work for happiness. What kind of animal are you? So I think Jillian should actually choose Kiptyn's mom. It would be a first. The hot tub was a reward for passing the lasagna wine test.
Well, Kiptyn's mom was also watching for a little bit.
That was really weird. And there was more awkward kissing. Again.
I don't want to see these two anymore.
Quick, let's go to Carmel?
Caramel
Valley.
Carmel Valley. No, yes.
Yeah, Carmel Valley to see
Jesse's family.
Yes.
At their winery.
Ride my tractor, babe. We're going to go to the picnic with no food. Alright, I don't really know you.
Yeah, he started off slow with her, so...
Yeah, we don't know too much about Jesse. And guess what? There's not a whole lot of time left to find out either. So she's going to try and learn it from his family.
His brother was hilarious.
And single. And jealous.
He was friggin' awesome.
Yeah, I liked him. Have you guys had naked time yet?
She's like, we're not there yet. Not yet.
It says it in my contract. We're supposed to have naked time.
Fantasy suite.
Yes.
Coming up.
She loves being a groupie again. Anytime there's music playing, she's ready to dance like a whore.
I'm
even in somebody's living room.
Like a counter and a dance on.
She loves that. All right, quick. We got to go to Austin, Texas to meet up with Wes. Surprise! I got a surprise for you, Jillian, Mama. It's my band. It's my band, Mama. We're going to perform and we're going to sing for you not one but 2 songs.
If it wasn't obvious already, it was pretty obvious when he whipped out the band what he was really there for.
Jake is ready to come on. He's going to piss in someone's salad.
No, if you didn't remember, Jake was eliminated last week.
That's right. So he calls up Tanner for some advice.
I don't know why.
Why Tanner? Why?
I guess because he was the one that told her that someone had a girlfriend.
And he was also the one who went last week too, along with Jake.
Yeah.
So he probably gave him his digits. So Wes is there for Jillian, okay? And stop asking because it's really getting tired, babe.
That was so messed up.
Don't make me say it again.
Yeah. He's like, I'm not a good liar. If I didn't like you, I would be out of here.
The minute I don't like you, I'm out of here. Alright, so Jake drops the bomb on Jillian that he's got a girlfriend and her name just happens to be Laurel. He put a name on the devil. So watch out for him because he's slick.
Yeah.
And Jillian confronts
Wes.
I couldn't think of his name.
He's like, I had a girlfriend like a year ago and then we're friends.
Yeah, she'll always be my girlfriend. He got all blinky. It was so weird. And Jake, he just didn't hear me right. That's all.
So Jillian is like, well, what if you talk to him face to face? So Jake came back.
He just happens to be staying in the hotel, too.
Yeah.
Because he's on a layover. You know, that's what they call it when you're a pilot and you're perfect. And him and Wes have some verbal diarrhea going, you know, against each other.
They're
you
like,
said
what the
this.
hell, bro?
You're on one knee to God. And, you know, you're a liar. And, okay, see you later. So, basically, Jake leaves and goes and cries his heart out on the railing.
That was so sad.
At which point your sister Kristen said, is he for real? Yeah, that was for real. So Jillian doesn't know whether she should go meet Wes's parents because he might be a dirty, filthy liar.
Well, she goes to meet them anyway.
Because she wants to.
Yeah.
She wants to believe him because she wants to be that groupie.
So there was tension there, and she decided to just come out and talk about it with the family. And they're like, no, Wes is single.
And by the way, it was all girls, too.
Yeah.
Wes has 2 moms. No, they're not, you know, 2 gay moms.
It's his mom and his stepmom.
Okay. And 2 sisters. So basically, Wes, get out of my mouth.
Ew.
Ugh. So he basically does damage control, and he gets his family to back him up.
And she's like, oh, Wes.
I knew I should have believed you because your family's still true. All right. It's back to L.A. Who knocks at the door? Ed.
Right after she said she wasn't ready for any more surprises.
Oh, Cogsworth. I'm so glad you're back.
I know. I'm an Ed fan.
But I don't know what to do. Why don't you come to the rose ceremony so I could keep you? So it's time for the rose ceremony. Chat, chat, chat. Chris Harrison. And first rose goes to Reid.
Next rose, Kiptyn.
Of course. Third rose, Ed. That's a shocker. Not. Alright, 4th rose. Get ready for this, kids. Wes. Stupid prostitution whore. Wait, wrong show. Alright, yeah. She did keep Wes.
I was expecting it.
It was in her contract. She had to keep him.
No, she's just stupid enough to keep him again.
What a stupid prostitution whore.
Don't overdo it.
Don't make me flip the table. Alright, Jesse and Michael are sent home. And poor Michael was like, yo, I straight up love that girl. I think I did anyway. Wake up, Michael. Fantasy dates. Get ready for this, kids. Hold on to the hernia belts. Spain. They haven't gone there yet.
No.
And, yeah. We're going to see some sex in another country next week. I'm afraid so. It's in the contract. Till next time. Hola.
Much love. That means hello.
Sorry. Much love.